Ideas Inspired Information Podcast powered by Lok Enterprise. Here's your host, Braxton Holley.
Welcome to season 2 of Ideas Inspired Information. And I told you we had something special for you all season long. Look who we got.
Look who we got.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm blessed.
Tell us, the listeners, viewers, who you are and what you do.
Drec Humphrey, co-founder, creator of GVG brand. Do a little real estate. I do a little food service. Got my hands in a little bit of everything. So, a little entrepreneur.
Okay. Multiple hats.
Yeah,
there you
multiple
go.
hats.
So I'm gonna give a little background of me and Drec's relationship. So we met maybe a month or so ago.
Yeah.
At a so they were hosting this boot camp, and just kind of get out there, put the names out, and obviously sell some stuff at the same time.
Right.
And I think the biggest thing that I got from Mr. Drec here is that literally within like the first 10 minutes of me meeting him, I instantly asked him for help within my own business. And not only did he help me, he went above and beyond and helped me than like more so than most people would. So much respect.
Much respect, man.
Sure enough.
When you asked me, I was like, "Oh yeah, bro. Like we had to do the same thing, bro."
Yeah. So that's why I was so thankful, man, because you had already kind of been through it,
bro. Yes,
and it's
bro.
like, yes, I ain't got to make the mistakes that y'all.
Yeah. Because I mean,
for lack of a better term,
especially with what you was trying to do, bro. Like it's extremely expensive to do like athletic wear here because most of the stuff is more like hoodies, t-shirts. It's just like kind of regular stuff. But you trying to do the joggers and the customized hoodies and all of that type of stuff, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta go through external sources.
Exactly.
It just makes sense. And so I was like, oh yeah, bro, we could definitely walk through that.
Yeah, you definitely
easy.
put me on, man. You put me on, and now I got my merch on the way.
Yeah, man.
So I appreciate that.
So you be straight, bro. You be straight.
That's nice. Well, I got a whole different scenario for that. I don't make merchandise and sell all that stuff. I actually met you, Drec. Was the first time we met when we did the shoot at Grindhouse? That's the first time I can remember.
I think that is the first time we met.
It's the first time. Yeah.
Yeah, because you said they was telling me you usually had rollerblades. With you, and I was like,
yeah.
What? And you had the ankle weights on. I was like,
yeah, smooth shot,
what?
Smooth shot,
super smooth. He grounded.
Smooth. Hey, there you
go.
Wait.
You had ankle weights and the rollerblades on at the same time
during the pandemic. Well, still in it, but when it like really was in the heat of it. Yeah. I wasn't going to the gym as much, so I put ankle weights on and sit, edit, do work, and subconsciously in my mind I was like, all right, I'm doing something. But then I guess it just became a thing because I always had them on. Like wherever I was at, I had ankle weights on. Yeah. I don't know if my legs got any stronger, but
I mean they about did.
Yeah, I hope so.
They about did.
I mean you blading with the ankles on. That's that's hardcore right there, man.
Hey, I had to stay level to the ground.
Yeah, gotta stay level, man.
Alright.
Gotta stay level.
But shoot, Drec, let's get into it, man. Break down GVG, what it is, and actually before we even get into that. What idea inspired your information for GVG?
The inspiration, man, came from just seeing a lack of positivity.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of interesting, the timing of like, and I don't know if this is still the case, but it was like every time I would get on social media, I would just see so much negative stuff. Yeah. Like especially Facebook, it was like every post was somebody venting or complaining about something, and I was like, bro, what? And I was on this like self-enhancement, self-development journey of like, bro, how can I make my day better?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I gotta be looking at more positive stuff. Right. I was like, all right, so I thought there was a need for that. And so I said, all right, what's the best way to kind of go about it? And I was like, well, people gotta wear clothes. And I know that is a super saturated market, but I was like, it's gonna be different. Number one is because I'm doing it. Yeah. And that already makes it different, but it's like there can never be enough positivity put into the world.
Yeah.
Ever.
Exactly.
At any time.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I was like, all right, that was more than enough for me to be like, all right, let's get it going.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Love that, bro. Love that.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. I'm all the way on board. And I feel like it's when you have a business, not necessarily a business plan, but when you have like a direction on the reason why you're starting your business or whatever it may be, with that, in your head, you know your direction, and you know where you want to go.
Yeah.
And with that, you can be that much more successful, faster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, you move with speed when you got, like you said, bro. Like if you got GPS, you know where you're going.
Yeah,
exactly. Hey, come meet me over here. You never been there. You don't know where that's at. You gonna have a hard time trying to navigate.
Yes, sir.
So,
perfect analogy. Yeah, I like that. I like
bro,
that.
Even with that being said, like, how were you able to like make that choice to make it a fitness brand?
Yeah.
Why not just like maybe a lifestyle brand or?
So that's a beautiful thing about it, bro. So I started Good Vibe Goggles first. That was the lifestyle.
Okay.
And so that was the smiles only hats came into play, and then the logo and the like streetwear vibe. And then I had always had the idea of like I could easily like transition into the fitness side if I wanted to, because I mean all of it ties in, bro. Like, I mean it's easy to see you gain something if you consistently go work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you consistently, it don't have to be a super long period of time you in the gym or walking, but if you consistently every day or moderately 4 or 5 times a week, but if you consistent, you gonna start to lose the weight. You gonna start to see the muscle. You gonna start to see the cuts. And so it's just like that consistent effort, bro, of just like continuing to do that. So I was like, I'm gonna pace myself, bro. I don't want to try to do lifestyle and fitness and like try to tie it all in together at one time. I was like, eventually the time gonna come where it's gonna turn into us doing a little bit of fitness stuff. Right. So I was just waiting for the right time, and DP, who we started Gainz together, he was like, bro, we should get into this like fitness and gym stuff. And I was like, I was thinking like, bro, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? We had like an opportunity to buy this dude's book of business. He had a gym down in Summerdale, and then it just didn't work out. And that was like 2 years ago from like today. But I was doing the speed training. I was like, bet. He was doing like weight room stuff. I was like, bet. I was like, we can combine them two. We can throw in like basketball, football, baseball, all that. I mean, we had, bro, when we talking about a GPS, bro, we had a whole vision. And we still got that same vision. You know, it's just, you start with the vision, bro. You got to backtrack to where you at.
You definitely got to make adjustments.
We can't just up and buy a 1,400 square foot building and throw all the weights and all the equipment in there.
You got somebody. You got to have somebody work out in that bitch.
Like, all right, let's say we did do that. We ain't got nobody to come in there.
Who are y'all? Why we coming?
Exactly. Like, I mean, that's nice, but like, what is this? You know, you can't just spring stuff up on people like that, man. And I be having a hard time with that because I be trying to do. Ideas always coming, bro. So I be trying to do so much. Oh, we want to do this and do this. But I'm like, I've learned through the process, man. You gotta slow that thing down. And,
man. One at a time. One at a time. I'm learning that myself. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
So, okay, you mentioned seeing that progress and kind of consistency and staying like consistent. But how do you stay consistent when when those results don't necessarily come when you want them? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's kind of like my word for the year, bro, is momentum. So it's kind of the process of, I understand that I put the work in the day before.
Yeah.
So that momentum can carry me. But how long can it carry me? Right. So it's kind of like I treat it as a reset every day. So I build up the momentum and then I reset. I build up the momentum and then I reset. And then when life come knocking on your door, you can go answer that and take that because that's when that momentum kick in. So you able to overcome that a little bit sooner than you would if you wasn't putting in the work and then life come get you and then you just stuck on the couch 3-4 days, 2 weeks, a month. Then you like, all right, I gotta get back going. Life, bro, you gotta, it's gonna happen, bro. I tweeted this the other day. I said, bro, don't expect life to stop lifing, bro. Like life gonna happen, bro.
Life is gonna happen.
If you prepare in the sense of you've built up enough momentum, you more equipped to handle that obstacle, or you got more confidence to handle that obstacle than usual. So, especially in the gym, bro, it's a fact, bro. If you consistently going in there, you ain't gonna see it overnight. You might not see it in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but you got the faith to keep that.
Yeah. And even if you don't see those results, you'll feel the results coming, so to speak. So like, okay, you're in the fitness business, you're a trainer yourself, so you know See, look at Braxton. He go ahead. Let me step on out. But so physiologically, when you start working out, your body starts changing, right? Yep. So you'll won't see the pounds coming off, but you'll feel better when you first wake up in the morning.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You won't see the pounds coming off, but when you walk those flight of stairs, your ass ain't gonna be out of breath like
exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's almost like, I'm gonna put it in football terms. So let's say we on the end zone, right?
Yep.
We on the goal line, we finna go. QB gets sacked, 10-yard loss, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Give me the ball, coach.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now, but we got sacked.
Yeah.
But we got more field to work with now, right?
True.
Mm-hmm.
So
that opens up the playbook, right?
We're gonna open up the playbook, and now we in there. You know what I'm saying? So that setback can be your comeback, so to speak.
Bro,
you know what I mean? So
I mean, I see.
Yeah, I like that.
You see it a lot, bro. You see it a lot of times. Something crazy like that happen. Take Alabama in the championship against Georgia.
Man, don't bring that.
Tua take a sack.
Hey,
Next play, bomb.
That's a full Georgia fan.
Is it really, bro? Sorry, bro. That was a bad example, bro. My fault.
Hey,
that was a good example, though.
That was a good example. Look at me. I'm like,
he said, "Oh, damn."
Bro, he's a complete Georgia fan. He even is an Atlanta Falcons fan, and there are numerous times where they'll be winning 90% of the game.
So that whole analogy that I just said, if you a Georgia fan or Atlanta fan, just that don't work for us.
That don't work for y'all. That don't work for y'all.
We need to be winning, like
before
the game starts. Just win.
The game needs to end with the win. Y'all need.
We can get up on you now.
Y'all need the other team to forfeit.
We like let's just stop in the third quarter and just be done.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, yeah. But we need to be back on track. My bad, y'all.
Yeah. So Drake, bro, what's like the plan for GVG as a whole going forward? Like for the next 3 months to 6 years. Like what's the roadmap kind of look like and the direction for your mindset and the plans?
Okay. So we want to get more consistent with the boot camps. Definitely want to do that. If we can do that consistently in Birmingham, we'll expand to Tuscaloosa. We'll go to Montgomery. We'll go to Atlanta. We'll go to Nashville. Continue to just grow the brand organically through pop-up shops and events. And then eventually we're talking about at some point we will have a gym somewhere, but it'll be like that multi-sport gym. It'll be the yoga, it'll be the baseball, basketball, football, it'll be all-inclusive, massage, chiropractor, physical therapy. I mean, that's the vision, because on top of that, like we said, it is a lifestyle, and that lifestyle of pumping out good vibes goes for life as well as in the gym. Like when you working out, you releasing them endorphins. Like it break up all that. So like you feel so much better when you work out.
Yeah.
Go to the gym when you frustrated as hell and mad at your wife, your whoever, work, whatever. I swear you'll feel good when you leave.
Bro,
you'll feel so good.
Don't incriminate yourself, man. Don't incriminate yourself.
Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know right now. I left work today pissed off. I'm gonna leave here today and go hit the gym, and I'm gonna be fine.
It'll be good.
And actually, he helped me out get better anyway. Seeing this dude face, and he's all smiles anyway. So I'm like, man, why the hell am I mad right now? Life is too good. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes.
That's cool, bro. It could be Good Vibes Gym, GVG, Good Vibes Gainz, GVG, Good Vibe Goggles, GVG.
You can play with it.
Hey, you know what? You got all the G's.
Bro, God's very good.
Hey, say it with your chest, not your breast.
Hey,
come on now.
You did.
There it is.
I'm telling you, man, it goes a long way, man. Long way.
All right, so I guess we can kind of wrap up with anything that you would like to say regarding like anyone who would like to kind of start their own fitness brand or apparel, or even want to get into like training and stuff like that. Like, what would be your number one, like, don't do this type thing?
Okay, if you want to start your own, well, really, the first thing, if you want to start anything, start it. It really don't matter what it is, because there's a large percentage, like 75-80% of people don't even start
at all,
like whatsoever. Another percentage of the people don't finish, and it's only like 1-2% of the people that make it to the end.
Yeah,
that's I mean, them just the stats, bro.
Talking my language.
Like,
now,
hey, I looked up some statistics of New Year's resolutions. It was like 8% at the end of the year, bro.
You know how many people hit you up at the beginning of the year now,
bro? 70% of the people stop after like the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks, bro. I'm talking about we didn't even make it to February.
They're not made for it though,
That's
bro.
wild.
It's that, bro, and it's also that you're not really feeling what you about to try. You just talking. You know what I'm saying? Like when that joint hit you deep, you be feeling that
easy.
That's why people make like extremely dramatic changes. Like, bro, they tired of being at the bottom. And number one, you're not supposed to be down there.
Exactly.
But you've been down there for so long, you finally like, all right, bro, it's
like,
it's time, bro.
Gotta click.
Yeah, but it's like you gotta make it click, bro.
Yeah.
It don't just out.
And nobody can make it click for you.
Exactly, bro. Like,
Exactly.
I mean, you might get lucky and somebody just see you and just pull you, but like, you gotta actively be seeking the opportunities, bro.
And even with that, bro, you'll be put in a position, but are you gonna thrive at that position that somebody has put you in, or at the end of the day, not them regretting it, because they gonna do what they gotta do.
Right.
They can refill your spot.
Right.
But are you gonna actively say, "Oh yeah, I've been blessed. Let me bless myself."
Right, exactly. You got to put in the work yourself.
Yeah.
Especially if somebody else behind you.
Exactly.
I got to put in the work because this dude right here put in some work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, you got good people around you, bro.
Exactly.
Y'all boys
It
feed
even
off
like
each other.
right. Relating back to the gym, like what y'all was saying as far as like motivational reasons, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, like we had our first episode, I think it was the first episode. Most people have like superficial reasons of why they go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I want to lose weight, which is, you know, kind of iffy there, but I want six pack, you know, I want a bigger butt, I want to be sexy, you know, whatever. That's fine, cool. All that is gonna come, but how long do you want to live? You know what I'm saying? What kind of quality of life do you want to lead when you're 60? That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of motivational resources you need to use, because any other thing, you know,
you ain't gonna,
2 weeks in, you're gonna be
you're gonna be at the crib,
right?
So you supposed to be, bro. You can't check out. So but that's the first thing, man. Just if you want to start something and you got a strong why and a purpose behind it, start it, because it's a significant amount of people that are waiting for you to become your best self at any given moment. They're waiting for you to start that business. They're waiting for you to create that brand. They're waiting for you to create that invention that change millions and millions of lives. Like, it's people waiting on that, bro. Over the pandemic, I started a life coaching certification, got that. All right. And so one of the things that they teach us is the 80-20 rule. Is that to let the client talk 80% of the time, you talk 20% of the time.
Like you've been doing.
Yeah. But, well, I've been, y'all, I'm the client. For sure.
True that.
So it's like, so now that I implement that into like every conversation I ever have with anybody, because like if you let people talk long enough, you'll be able to figure out everything you need to know about that person. Bro. You'll be able to figure out how they perceive things, what motivates them, what they're passionate about. All that goes into play. And so I sit there and I'm just observing and listening, actively listening. Like, okay, so you passionate about this, and this, but you're doing this, and this, and so I either help guide them to that, because I don't tell them because it will be coming from me. They end up being like, oh, this is what I should have been doing. I'm like, yeah, like that's what you need to be doing, because that's your passion, that's your why. Everybody got a why. Every single person on this earth got a reason for being here, bro. So when I run into them people, I'm like, I'm quick to encourage them. Like,
you're trying to help them find it.
Yeah, I'm trying to help them find it. I'm helping them be like, I'm helping them feel like I'm helping put that chip on their shoulder, that they can do that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like not enough people, bro. I'm like the gasoline to your fire, bro. I will have you fired up, ready to do whatever you want to do, because, bro, the people need that, bro. Especially now, bro. Everybody at the crib, they mad, they upset, they can't get out, they ain't seen nobody's face. So I'm actually gonna start it's a 7-day challenge. I'm gonna do. And basically what the 7-day challenge is, for 7 days straight, do exactly what you need to do to accomplish your goals. Everything. So I've been testing it this week, and that junk is hard. Hard, bro. I've been doing yoga every night. Super unflexible. Yoga is dumb hard for me, bro.
My hips, my ankles, nah.
Bro, hips? Oh my God,
hey,
bro.
you got me stretching my ankle now.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Hip, man, my whole everything is just real stiff, bro. And I've always been stiff. So I was like, all right, I know I need to stretch more. I know I need to do yoga. Boom. Go to bed consistently at 10 o'clock. Doing that every night. Waking up at 5. Doing that every night. Every day. Everything else, bro. Trying to eat right. All this. Going to the gym consistently. All that, bro. Writing down things I'm supposed to do. Taking care of all big decisions early in the day, so I don't have decision fatigue later in the day. All that, bro. All that. And it's crazy because I started doing this on Monday. By the time we hit yesterday, bro, we had 4, 5, 6 opportunities for the business. We got multiple opportunities just in life in general, bro. Like clients for real estate, all that. And I'm like, but it's like, bro, what you think was gonna happen if you're doing what you're supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We be thinking it's some kind of
gonna happen.
Yeah, bro. Like we be thinking it's some kind of luck.
Like
it's
some
bro,
far-fetched idea.
Yeah, bro. Like you put the work in. Yeah, just put the work in. So it's like, imagine how many people, bro, sitting on $1 million ideas right now.
Yeah.
Imagine how many people got so much good in their heart, in their body, in their soul, bro, that they need to be putting out, that people need, but they just send back because they know exactly what they need to do, but they just failing to do it.
Yeah.
That's some of my partners right now. I'm not going to say no names to y'all, but y'all know who I'm talking to.
Uh-oh.
Glad I'm on this couch with you.
That's it. I'm glad I'm on this couch with you. Shit. But yeah, man, like imagine this, y'all. Imagine after we live our long and prosperous lives.
Yes, sir.
We get to the gates, right? We get to the heavenly gates. And God is like, what happened?
What happened?
Like, he's like, yo, like, I gave you everything you needed. I gave you everything you needed, and like, you ain't become the person that I wanted you to be or I meant for you to be. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's my biggest fear, dog. Yeah. Like, it used to be not being successful, but now it's more on like am I?
But that's
doing
a
like
form of success, though. You really think about
like
it,
self-realization type stuff.
Like,
yeah.
If you happy with yourself and you happy with what you're doing, and you not like every night like then you are being successful. It depends on the form, because because I mean in the world today, success is money. Like if you ain't got no money, you ain't got no success.
Yeah.
But if you personally happy and you're continuing to not only help people and do what you need to do and be happy for yourself, you've been successful.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
You hear who is it? Bob Marley talk about that in some of his talks, bro.
Yeah. I'm a rich man.
He's like, what is success? Like, it's not, man, and that's the thing with society, bro. They try to we chasing the dollar.
They fuck our minds up,
bro. I'm talking about from the jump, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna get to name dropping and stuff, but financially,
drop that
bro. You listen to Robert Kiyosaki, you listen to Grant Cardone, all these boys, what they spin, bro, is facts, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but a house is not an asset. It's a liability. I'm sorry, but you need someone to live.
My mama
you do.
It
you
is.
do.
No,
You need someone to live.
True.
But like,
bro,
house is an asset. It's not an asset, bro.
Yeah.
It's not.
Unless now you can make it an asset.
Exactly.
What
now,
you doing with your house?
If you rent in your house, boom.
If your house making
asset.
money for you,
asset.
If at the end of the day, the money that you pay for your mortgage or for your house is not coming out of your pocket, but out of the money that your house is making, now it's an asset.
Now it's an asset.
Now you want to top my top.
Yeah, man.
We can do this.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's all you put it.
There
I'm
you go.
telling you.
Yeah,
but like, I mean, we not, bro. Robert Kiyosaki, bro. He taught the 4 quadrants. They're teaching us to be an employee or a small business owner.
He does a really good job of teaching money on a simple, understandable basis.
Bro,
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, if you listening to what this man's saying, bro, it makes sense, bro. And I mean, I can understand why they're teaching that.
Then I like that they keep it real too, man. It's not like they're out here doing this to gain followers or doing this just for their own gain. It's like, look, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
They done made the money, bro.
I don't got to do this. You know
And
what I'm
they
saying?
still making the money.
They done made
They still making the money. I'm just trying to put y'all on.
And
bro.
And the key to a lot of what they're saying, because a lot of people misinterpret it, because these people that you listening to already have money, but at some point they didn't have money, and not all of them came from money. So at some point they didn't have money, so there was a level of work that they made a commitment to put in, not just Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but Sunday through Saturday.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like,
you gotta work on the weekends.
Your off time is to take a break and watch a TV show so you can clear your mind, so you can hop back in.
Yeah,
It's not let me take 2-3 days off on the weekend
and just sit in front of the TV all day.
Right.
Nah, I'm big on rest. So typically Saturdays I do be chilling hard, but that's because I just busted it Sunday afternoon to That Saturday.
Gary V, I listen to a lot of these people actually.
Yeah, I like Gary too.
Gary actually is big on that rest. He said he sleeps his 8-9 hours.
Oh yeah.
But them 14, 16 hours that he up, he added.
He a different beast.
The whole time.
Yeah. He a different breed.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. I think I just seen that conversation too. He's like, bro, some days I'd be like,
yeah,
I just don't got it.
Yeah.
Right.
But like them other days, he do got it.
Yeah.
Blessing it.
But even at that, with him saying that, at this point where he's at now, he can afford to not have it, not financially, but because he has a team.
Yeah. That's gonna keep it.
Yeah, like if you're not creative today, you just I ain't got it. Well, somebody else can, and that might spark what you got going on.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
I mean, everything he was doing to get to where he at now. If you've seen his old stuff, he didn't have it.
He didn't have it, bro.
Man, doing a wine video.
Wine library. Yes, sir.
Now he got his own empathy wine.
Bro, he got his own.
Hey, you gonna have to send us some.
Oh yeah,
we
send that.
You right now.
Send that.
Okay, come on. And Robert,
let us know something.
we're trying to tell you.
Well, but look, so that wine that he started off with the wine videos, he's talking about, man, I only had about 20 people watching, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, cool. Because that's exactly where I'm at right now. It's hope for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the biggest reasons why they go ahead and put all that shit out there like that. Because if I was in that same position, I'm not sure if I would be able to work that hard at helping someone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. I feel that. I mean, it's like you gotta believe, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe your work gonna put you in a better position than the one you in right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, then it ain't no point in you working in the first place.
How could you not believe that? Especially if you're not doing nothing right now. Because nothing right now is getting you nothing. So what the hell? Something gonna get you.
Right.
Something.
It's gonna
get you something.
Get you something.
Yeah. Energy, man. Where are you putting your energy? Because that energy gonna come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you putting your time into stuff that's not gonna be profitable, you're not going to be profitable at that at all. So like, put your time where it need to go, and it's gonna come back to you.
Energy is not lost; it is simply just transferred.
Yep.
Now, come on.
Okay. Yeah.
Theory of thermodynamics.
That's fast, bro. Law of attraction, all that junk.
Yeah. I've been on that hard too. That Netflix movie, Law of Attraction, man. I'd be like, nah, I don't like to read books.
He said, "I'm sorry." What the book talk about?
Yeah. I actually don't have that book. It is on my reading list. I probably shouldn't have said that since I hadn't read it yet. But,
you read it?
Yeah,
I have watched the movie, and I've done a little reading around it, but I haven't read that actual hardback.
I haven't either, bro. I gotta get back into reading, man. I be listening to podcasts and everything.
They made it too easy.
It's so many
too easy,
forms, bro. You could just get it on Audible and listen to it.
True.
But the thing about that is, are you really comprehending it at the same rate that you would reading it? Because whenever you're listening to something, it's inherent for you to do something else.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. But at the same time, it's like I'll listen to it consciously and subconsciously. If it's something that really gonna grab me, I stop whatever I'm doing and be like,
what do you say?
You lock in.
I run it back.
Rewind it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's like I think that's the same because, bro, I think I listen personally better than I read. So it's a lot easier for me to pull up an audiobook or a podcast than to sit down and actually read.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, bro, when I hear that, I'm like, okay, I run that back. I'm throwing it in the notes so I can come back to it later. I'm big on the Jordan Peterson podcast. Obviously, I'll be listening to Eric Thomas and all them boys, man. Because Jordan Peterson just be,
to you,
bro. You listen to ET, bro. You be ready to run through.
You
whatever.
listen to this podcast?
Hold on.
I ain't listen to his podcast. I pull up.
Yeah,
I be pulling up the best of ET.
So
2020.
His podcast come out every week. ET and his whole team is like in a different. Have you? What it's called? It's like. I can't think of the actual name, but it's where everybody has a specific position, and they use it in a plane reference where you got your pilot, your flight attendant, your mechanic, and I can't think of the name of it right now. Okay. It's the assessment.
Okay. And
each one of those levels allows each one of them to do their part efficiently. So now when they put it together, it's
smooth.
Go.
Yeah.
So
that's interesting, bro. I be seeing like clips of what they be talking about sometimes on their podcast, but I ain't never just heard the podcast yet.
Yeah, bro. I was listening to that boy heavy.
What's the name of it? Type it in.
I put it in there for you. have you seen yourself and like your progression change throughout this pandemic versus your day to day when everything was just running? Like, what have you seen yourself do differently, even for the brand and for yourself?
I'll start with the brand. For the brand, it definitely had me moving differently. It had me saying, all right, how can I get in front of more people on social media? Because that's where everybody at right now. It ain't no public speaking going on. It ain't none of that. So
unless you already got the followers.
Unless you already been doing that. Even if you already had the followers, bro. Les Brown doing public speaking and his motivational stuff from his computer.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? They're not just not doing it in person anymore.
A lot of courses have been built through this time.
Bro, yes, bro. Yes, a lot have been built and sold.
And Clubhouse is breaking it down.
Clubhouse is the platform, bro. They're going crazy on Clubhouse.
Yeah. Make sure you follow all of us on Clubhouse. I'm IB Holly on Clubhouse.
At J.O.E Fitness.
I don't know my Clubhouse name.
Hey, we'll put the link.
Let me go ahead.
We'll figure it out.
Confirm mine, because I think it might just be Dwayne Joe.
I'm gonna throw the link right here for you.
I really
ain't
been on Clubhouse that much.
Hey, Clubhouse will consume you.
I know, bro.
Yeah,
I was when it first came out. I was on there every night. I was like, all right, hold on.
I had more time on Clubhouse than I had on Instagram with 3 Instagram pages that need to be posted on.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like,
I was like, all right, bro, this is getting too much, bro. Hold on, y'all. It keeps seeing these notifications. People invite me to I'm like, all right, I'll hop in for a little bit.
I like where it's at right now though, versus when I first was on, because now you really getting into it because there's enough people on to break up into different groups. Where before it was just people talking about any and everything.
You jump in a group, you be like, nah, this ain't for me. This ain't for me.
This ain't the one. Leave quietly. Yeah, bro.
But yeah, bro, the pandemic definitely got me moving differently for the brand as well as just myself, bro. Like, I often ask myself, bro, like, am I doing the best I can do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I like continue to challenge myself with that because I don't ever, not sometimes I do. Like this week, I definitely was at like top tier, like going on all cylinders, 100%.
Them be the weeks where you sit down and be like,
yeah, bro. I was in the gym and the altitude thing earlier, bro. I was in there, like on that little curve.
Yeah.
Bro, I was on that boy gone again. I was like,
bro,
you just be that momentum, bro, started kicking.
Yeah.
And that adrenaline started going. I was like, bro, I'm finna run clean up off this thing.
Bro, once you get locked in, bro,
it just got me to just, bro, lock in, bro. Like, we don't got a lot of time here, bro. And the pandemic definitely made me like, bro, sit down and think, bro. Like, what are you aiming at? And so I did that with myself, and then obviously it correlated to the brand. So we just started moving way differently than we ever have.
That's good, bro. That's good. DJ, you got some more to add on that, man?
No, that's it. I mean, that's it. That's all I got.
Locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in with us here for our first episode of season 2 with Drec, GVG. It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
We appreciate you coming through, man.
Yeah, man, it was good. Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. All right, see y'all next week.
Peace out.
Peace.